Hey Flower Power Cruise, your cruise host Jason here. Now, one of the most sought after events for all of you on each and every single one of our cruises is always the Gonged show. Our chance on board to find those that have talent and, more importantly, those that think they have talent. Well, to help keep you entertained here in our social distancing time, please enjoy the 2018 Gong show in its entirety.
He is our celebrity host this entire cruise, and I've got to say, he has been world class in every single thing he has done. Please give it up for Peter Asher. All right. Joel, would you do me a kindness? Would you stand up, come over here, grab that mallet right there?
Yes, I will.
And let everyone know. So if a performance goes too long, if a performance is not up to quality standards, if it's not up to par, any one of these three can do this right here.
That'll do it.
We don't play games here, folks. We don't play games. So, yep, it's a serious gong. It's a serious gong. You can take the mallet. Take the mallet. Don't leave it there.
We will fight over the mallet.
So, let's get right into this. We have 11 fantastic contestants standing backstage, ready to go. Please help me in welcoming out George and Joanne. Come on out, George and Joanne. All right. Joanne, if you would be so kind as to grab that microphone right there. Tell everybody where you're from.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland. George?
Baltimore? We're from Birmingham.
Birmingham. Of course you are, sir. And Joanne, how do you know George?
We met in a nursing home.
We really did. Our mothers are there together. And I was singing Beatles songs and she heard me.
That's actually how you met, in a nursing home. You were singing songs and...
Our moms were there.
That is exactly how it happened.
You met in a nursing home?
Playing Beatles.
And I think it might have been this...
No, I'm not going to do that.
All right, George and Joanne. And Joanne or George, either one of you, what are you going to perform for us here today?
Oh, we were going to do one from the Pepper album, but we thought my birdie likes the old stuff. So we're going to do one that I played that first night that I met her.
Oh.
Called If I Fell.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big Flower Power welcome for our first contestants. Let's hear it for George and Joanne.
If I fell in love with you, would you promise to be true and help me understand? 'Cause I've been in love before, but I found that love was more than just holding hands. If I give my heart to you, I must be sure from the very start that you would love me more than her. If I trust in you, oh please, don't run and hide. If I love you too, oh please, don't hurt my pride like her. 'Cause I couldn't stand the pain, and I would be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope you see that I would love to love you, and that she will cry when she learns we are two. 'Cause I couldn't stand the pain, and I would be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope you see that I would love to love you, and that she will cry when she learns we are two. If I fell in love with you.
Hey! That's a strong start.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
George
We
and
appreciate it.
Joanne. Nicely done. Take a step back kind of where I am, and let's look over to our left. Let's look at the judges over here. Murray, you look like you want to go first. What'd you see?
I just thought they were really, really good, weren't they? I mean, I missed the first part. You met in a nursing home singing "I Want to Hold Your Hand." Is that what it was? Like, I think that's what I heard. But no, I thought you guys were excellent. Terrific job, guys.
Thank you, Murray. Joel, what'd you see, buddy?
I agree. Where did you say you're from, by the way? Baltimore.
And
Okay.
Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Okay, wonderful. And so we're in the same time zone, right? Okay. And do you ever sing at 2 o'clock in the afternoon normally?
Well, that's when the residents are awake.
So he's perfect for a cruise, is what he just said
Yeah.
off microphone. Is it?
I liked it a lot, and all I want to say is this. You two are the ones to beat today. Obviously. All right.
The good news is you're in first place. Yeah. Peter, what did you see, sir?
I thought they were terrific. I mean, the show gets off to a really excellent start. They sang it really well. The harmonies were exactly correct. The tricky transition into the bridge where it jumps up, you nailed it. I thought it was a really excellent performance. Congratulations.
Oh, it's very kind. Thank you, Murray. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Peter. Let's hear it for George and Joanne. All right, nicely done, my friends. Nicely done, nicely done. All right, we're going to keep things moving here. We have our next gentleman coming to the stage. Let's welcome Jerry out here. Jerry, are you coming out? Let's all welcome Jerry to the stage. Hello, sir. That's you right there. You can leave it on the stand or take it off, either way. Jerry, tell everybody where you're from, sir.
I'm from LA. We love Louisiana. Kidding. Los Angeles, California, actually Diamond Bar.
Diamond Bar. All right, Los Angeles, California. And what are you performing for us today, sir?
I'm going to do House of the Rising Sun.
Oh.
Hopefully I'll be able to show you the ending that I put together for it.
We hope so too. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jerry.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor, sewed my new blue jeans, and my father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing gambler need, suitcase and a trunk, and the only time that he's satisfied is when he's all drunk. Wish I had something to fill during this.
Pick any instrument. Play the air version of any instrument. There you go. There you go. Well done, there.
Tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. shame. Shame, yeah, 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 yeah. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, oh God, I'm one. And I'm one. And I'm one.
All right. Jerry.
Thank you for not gonging me.
Good job, brother. Good job. Gutsy move. We had Eric Burton here last year. That was, yeah, that's a big move. Let's find out what Joel, what'd you think of?
Wow, man, that was really long. Was that long? That felt long to me. To you? I'm kidding. That was a very soulful performance. It looked to me like you were feeling it, and it helped me feel it too. Marvelous. I was looking for some sort of big ending that you sort of prepped us for, and I was like, what was it?
Yeah!
Gotcha. Okay. You have a great voice. I wonder what Peter would have done with you if you met you 40 years ago, because that was awesome. I loved it.
Thank you, Joel. Peter, what did you see, sir?
I thought it was terrific. I mean, I have to confess to a degree of disappointment here because I thought I was going to get to indulge my inner Simon Cowell and make fun of people who thought they could sing but couldn't. But you're really a good singer. So well done. It was terrific.
Peter Asher said that.
I confess.
Oh, Peter, don't worry. We've got 9 more people coming out.
Okay.
Trust me, we'll get there.
I did miss Alan Price's great organ part, but that's not your fault. We didn't have Alan Price here, and you get extra points for the cool Jim Morrison shirt. So thank you very much. We enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Murray, what you got, Murray?
Well, I thought you sang really strong, and I really got a rise out of me. Yes, you did. Hey, let's hear it for him. He was great.
Thank you, Murray. Nicely done, Jerry. Gotta go now, Jerry. Sorry. Your 17 minutes is up. Please welcome out the fabulous young Jessica. Jessica, come on out and join us, my dear. Oh. Jessica, your mic's in the middle, my love. That was a good sigh. Where are you from, Jessica?
I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock.
Yeah.
And what are you doing for us here today, Jessica?
Well, I'm singing a song called Last Night I Didn't Get to Sleep.
All right. Flower Power Cruise. Put your hands together for Jessica.
Last night I didn't get to sleep at all. No, no. I lay awake thinking about Flo and Eddie. When I heard they were coming, it was so upsetting. Oh, last night I started thinking maybe I should have reconsidered my rash decision to share a tiny cabin with 2 other women. And last night I didn't get to sleep at all. I know it's not my fault. I did my best. God knows this brain of mine could use a rest. But more and more I find the turtle dreams I left behind. The castles replaced, and Peter Asher and the Buckinghams and family Stone. Last night I didn't get to sleep at all. No, no. That Andy and I took off
Jessica.
There's more, but more and more I find. Oh, okay, did I get gone? I have more.
You got
no
listen,
gong.
listen, when you get a standing ovation, that's called leave them when they want more. That was, I think you're gonna play it smart right here and say awesome.
Okay.
Yeah,
great.
I think you got to end on a good weed line,
All right.
Jessica.
Well, I got more weed lines.
I'm sure you have more of both. Never mind. Easy. Let's find out what these fantastic folks over here. Come back here with me. Let's find out what Murray. What'd you think?
Oh man, I thought she was great. I really did think you were wonderful. I love the costume, the white robe. You know, white is a sign of virginity. Of course, it looks like an old robe, but well done.
Thank you, Murray. Peter.
I thought it was excellent. It's kind of a Broadway kind of performance. It was really good. Congratulations, I enjoyed it.
Hey, big compliments. Joel.
I'm a little let down that we cut you off. I wanted to see what the rest of what you were going to do because that was
Yeah.
so well.
I have-
First of all, you're adorable,
Thank
for
you.
one. And I'm just going over what might affect your score. Are you married, by the way?
Yes, happily so.
You are.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you mess around?
Were you married? Were you married in America?
Yes.
You were. Okay. So it's not permanent or anything like that. Okay.
It's not real.
Because I think you're uber talented vocally. I think you're funny. I think you're beautiful. I'm not a famous musician, but I worked steady for 25 years. I took the liberty of writing down my manager's phone number just in case you wanted, because I think you've got what it takes to kind of make a career out of it. So where'd I put it? I just had it. So just I managed myself. Just keep that handy, and maybe we can do something for you. I thought you were wonderful. I thought you were wonderful.
You didn't even get to hear all the songs. There's more.
I know there's more, and maybe we might just get to it if you win. Do me a favor. Come on, put your hands together. Say it for Jessica. Atta girl. You kind of shot yourself in the foot with you walked away from the microphone, the audience stood, everyone I thought it was the music cut. All right, we're gonna continue on. Please welcome out Kim. Come on out, Kim. Hello, Kim. Oh. All right, Kim. Tell everybody where you're from, my dear.
Hi, everybody. I'm from very snowy, cold Rochester, New York.
Rochester, New York.
Woo! New York State.
And Kim, tell everybody what you're gonna do for us today.
I'm going to sing White Rabbit.
Ooh.
And I have a little story. It was the first concert I ever went to. My dad took myself and my brother on their first East Coast concert. And I was 7 years old, and it blew me away. I think she's amazing, and I love all female singers, Linda Ronstadt, Stevie Nicks, so I want to give it a shot.
Time out. You were 7 years old at that concert? Wow, that's gutsy parents. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Kim. Do me a favor, Flower Power Cruise, please welcome Kim to the microphone.
Right. One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits, and you know you're gonna fall, tell 'em a hookah, smoking Caterpillar has given you the call. Go ask Alice when she was just small. When the man on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving slow. Go ask Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and proportion walking backwards, and the Red Queen with her head. Remember what the Dormouse said. Feed your head. Feed your head.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Kim and Grace Slick. Murray, what'd you see?
I don't know what you call a white rabbit, but I know what you call a pregnant rabbit. That's an ingrown hair. Just thought I'd throw that in because I had nothing to say, but you were wonderful. You were really super wonderful. All right, she was, wasn't she? She was great.
Joel.
I agree. Cool song. You're a cool guy. Extra points for the cool shoes. Extra points for the cool hat. And I also want to add, in terms of vocalists, some people have a great head voice and some people have a great falsetto. And I just wanted to tell you, I think you have a beautiful chest voice. And I just wanted you to know that now. It sounded wonderful from where I was sitting. Well done.
Joel likes your chest voice. Peter.
Well, I confess I was puzzled. Was that you singing on the tape as well as you singing live?
Yes, that's
Why did you do that? Because we couldn't really tell what was going on.
It was the only one I had. I'm sorry. I only
Oh,
had
okay.
that track. I know.
Got it. It was a little bit puzzling because we couldn't tell what was real you and what was taped you, and
It was all me.
But sorry,
It was all me.
it was all you. It was just double you. Yeah.
That's right.
But
She doubled herself.
it was okay. To be really honest, it lacked a bit of the intensity of. I mean, when Grace sings it, it makes your hair stand on end, and this didn't quite. But maybe taking more acid would have been the answer. I don't know. A couple of tabs more and it might have been fantastic. But I thought you were pretty good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Peter. Let's hear it for Kim. All right. Now, judges, if you are prepared, we're going to kick things up a notch.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We've had some decent entertainers, but this next entertainer, I think, is going to blow us all away. Do me a favor. Please welcome out Mike. Come on out, Mike.
We might need to. We better stand by with the guns.
Thank you for being with us, sir. Yeah, come right on out, sir. There's a microphone over there and
it's
a
Mike
music
the
stand.
boss.
And Mike is, I'm sorry, what's your name?
Kelsey.
Kelsey. Mike and Kelsey. Okay, and Mike, could you tell everybody where you're from, sir? In the microphone, sir. First time on stage. Got it.
Alexandria, Virginia.
Alexandria, Virginia. And tell the folks what you're going to do for them today, Mike.
We're going to do a Bob Dylan song.
Use the microphone, Mike.
We're going to use a Bob Dylan song. We're not going to use the microphone because it'll be much better for you.
Ah.
And Simon Cowell, you can tap that inner Simon Cowell right now. Here he comes.
You can have at it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mike and Kelsey.
Johnny's in the basement, mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement, thinking about the government, the pain in the trench coat, badge out, laid off. Says he's got a bad cough, wants to get it paid off. Look out, kid, if you did. God knows when, but you're doing it again. You better duck down the alleyway, looking for a new friend. I mean, it's too much king down in a big thing. Wants $11 bill, you only got 10.
Oh. What?
We
You
have
wanna
more
see
cards.
it to the end. This looks good. Let's keep it
More
going.
cards.
Hang on, Kelsey and Mike. Let's find out what our judges thought. Murray, what'd you see, sir? Yeah, the card there. She was out. They were actually going to beg for it.
That's
Kelsey,
amazing. That's
Kelsey
great.
wrote those on her own.
How did you know that was going to happen?
Murray, what'd you see?
Let's have the audience shout. Give me an S. Give me a U. Give me an X. What does it spell? Shucks, sorry.
Peter.
Bob Dylan is not usually considered a great singer, but everything is relative, you know?
So true.
Where is Bob when we need him?
Yeah.
But thank you very much for trying.
Yeah.
You get points for effort.
Joel, what'd you think?
I want to tread lightly because that's my boss, and I want to
Exactly.
get booked again, right? I will say this: your assistant is lovely. You read very well, and you have a lovely signature on my check.
Let's hear it for Mike and Kelsey. And Alan helping out from the back. Just leave all this here, Kels. We'll clean up later. Mike is actually. Can I get tech? Can one of you guys help me? Thank you very much. Sorry, gentlemen. First of all, the gentlemen in black are absolutely phenomenal at what they do. I don't know if you've seen. Everything you look, see, and hear is because these guys are so good. Yeah, would you mind just... these guys are the best in the business. They all work for a company called Cruise Productions. Now, the guy you just saw on stage, that was a little bit of fun we were having. That's actually the Senior Vice President of Star Vista Live, who just came out here to do that for you guys. So,
and, this, since I gonged him,
yeah.
I imagine this means I'll never work on the ship again. But
consequently, it is Peter's last year with the Flower Power Cruise. So, all right, next we have Tim. Next we have Tim. Actually, could you take those to the far side? And it's Tim Aller. All right. Like I said, the technicians are very talented. If you could just keep them entertained for a moment, I'm gonna go try to find Tim. I'll find Tim. What do you got?
You ever have one of those moments in life where you lose a bet? I was a Patriots fan, so.
Notice he said was a Patriots fan. What do you want to do? Just pull one of those things out. Not that thing, one of those things. Something. Yeah, that'll work. It's a good start. Just tuck it in your belt. It's a Flower Power Cruise. Yeah, right there. This is what happens when you lose a bet to Janine Morris. Yep. Nice butt. He's got a good butt, doesn't he? He does have a good butt. All right. Show us what you got, Tim Cabral. Hey! Oh, was that it? More! You lost the bet pretty big. You got to do more. Yeah, you got to have something else. Come on. Who are you throwing those at? Oh, there's music. Take it off! Take it off. Take it off. Put that music back up, Kong. Boss has got one more for us. He almost dropped it. He almost dropped it. Good save. Oh yeah, you're staying out there until you do it. Now she don't even know my name, but I think she likes me just the same. You're staying here until you get it, bro. Hey, there it is! Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Cabral. Yep.
The bet is paid in full. Done.
Hang on, you're not done yet. Joel, what'd you think of
Oh man, well, first of all, I've known Tim a couple years. I already loved him. I had no idea he was talented like that. He's our production manager. He gives everybody our schedules and everything.
Tim actually owns Cruise Production. Tim actually owns the production company that we work with to put on all these shows. So All the guys in black, you see hiding in the back, Kong back there, Mark, all the guys in black work for, and gals for that matter, work for Tim on board the ship. So.
And he's a great guy. I loved it. I had no idea. I loved it, Tim. Well done.
What'd you see, Murray?
What?
You're Murray. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I-
That's Peter. That's
Hey,
Joel.
hey.
You're Murray.
First of all, I know talent because people always say to me, "You know talent." But I do know he's one talented juggler besides everything else he does. Good job, guy. Good job.
Jim.
Yeah.
Mr. Asher, was it up to your standards, sir?
Absolutely, yes. And you completely fooled me at the beginning. I really thought you had no idea what you were doing. And then when you can really juggle, and it's great. I thought it was very cool. Well done.
Do me a favor. Help me thank Tim Cabral. So we thought we would put that in the middle because a couple of bets were lost. So we thought we'd get Mike and Tim out here. And now, unfortunately for Mike and Tim, we do need to continue with the real entertainment. Is Jessica there? Since we had a little bit of a moment there where the crowd went crazy, the music cut, and we all thought it was done, I want Jessica to finish her song that she did earlier. We woke her up. We want her to finish. That's too damn bad. Get out there, Jessica. You whined about not finishing. Now you got to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the microphone, Jessica.
Hold up. Are we starting at the top?
No, we're starting in the middle.
Middle.
At that little break you had there.
Got it.
All right, Kong, if you got it there. That's right. It's tough to get it back up.
And last night I didn't get to sleep. No, I didn't get to sleep at all. This is gonna be, this is where you should have come in.
You're lucky to be back out here. Don't give me that.
The more and more I find, the more and more I dine. My clothes are getting really tight, and this robe is about the only thing I can wear. Oh, last night I didn't get to sleep at all. No. That Valium I found still no reprieve. Surrounded by tie-dye and they're hiding their brownies. And last night I didn't get to sleep. No, I didn't get to sleep at all. No. Last night I guess I was taking a nap, but the Family Stone's playing at 3. I think I'll just sleep when I get home.
Let's hear for Jessica once again. Begged to finish, and she had like 7 words left. That was perfect. Thank you, Jessica. All right, we're going to move into another creative part of this afternoon's show. We have Miss Leoma Lovegroove and John Charles. Come on out, my friends. Come on. Come on out.
Come on! Make some noise! Wow, look, they showed up. I'm amazed they showed up with absolutely no promo. You showed up anyway. That's great. Everybody feeling good? Yeah? Well, I'm here. What would you like to know?
Where are you from, sir? Why don't you start there?
I'm from Orlando, Florida, and Leoma's from Matlacha, Florida. And we came on the cruise together, and Leoma told me that she signed up for this talent show. So I said, well, I'll sign up for it too. And then Leoma came to me and she said, well, why don't we just combine our time and I'll paint whatever you sing. So that's what we're going to do, all right? So
that's cool.
Something very meaningful.
Are you feeling good? You ready?
Feeling good.
Okay.
Wait, I gotta get my easel.
Okay, get the easel.
She's feeling good, not feeling ready, John.
Yeah, I can fill if you'd like me to. Yeah.
Do something,
Please
John.
lock me away and don't allow the day. Come on. Just the rich people.
It's an expensive cruise, John.
All
Most
right.
people are doing okay out there.
All right, are you ready, Leoma? Okay.
Leoma,
Time's up. All right.
Uh,
All right,
now-
well, look. Yes.
Go ahead, John. Now, John, you just met Leon?
Well, we've been friends for quite a while. In
Okay.
fact, we were on this cruise last year.
Yeah.
And we're going to be on this cruise next year.
Right on.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Because of Peter.
Very
It's the only
cool.
reason. Yeah.
Way to suck up to the judges, sir. Good move.
Hello, we're here too.
All right, okay, and you, Jason.
That wasn't me.
Rocking
That was
house.
Joel.
You know you got a personal compliment earlier, so and a little cash.
All right, Leoma, how you doing?
You ready?
Good to
Okay.
go. All right.
And-
Ladies and gentlemen, John and Leoma.
Leomi said I could pick any song I wanted to pick, so here we go. 6 o'clock on Friday evening, Mama doesn't know she's leaving the
John,
kids.
I can't paint that fast.
Is it-
We combined our time, so
Okay, something a little slower, a little more melodic,
something more mean.
maybe something with a little Latino flair to it.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that. John, you're driving me crazy. I really need something more 60-ish, something that I can really paint, something meaningful.
Maybe something with lyrics.
Please.
That might be helpful. Okay, well, let me see. This is, I don't know if this is 60s. It might be on the cusp. You ready? Okay, here we go. Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hill. Catch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity. How you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night. Flaming flowers that brightly blaze. Swirling clouds in violet haze. Reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber gray, weathered faces lined in pain, are soothed beneath the artist's loving hands. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside, on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night. Portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the stranger that you've met. The ragged men in ragged clothes, a silver thorn and a bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, While you tried to set them free, they would not listen. They're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
Let's hear it for Leoma and John. Wow. First of all, let's look at the painting that came out of all this. Let's get, yeah, if you'd like to get.
Impressionistic painting.
It's very cool. Sorry, I was right in your way, Peter.
But if you want to know what her style's like, look at the back of her shirt. That's her art.
Yeah. I have a tie. I actually have a tie.
Ah.
Murray! Murray! Murray!
Oh, wait, yeah, that was great, yeah. No, I just gotta say, I thought that the exuberance of your creativity and verbal verbosity was like too copious for my dominion of comprehension. It was tending to exfoliate the matter pertaining to my own individual indulgence, and it sort of ratified the whole situation, which I still can't understand.
He's not just a pretty face, my friends. He's not just a pretty face. Joel!
Wow. Wow. I'm going to say it backward. Wow. That was very interesting. And I don't even know who to sort of judge. You, sir, are a fine vocalist, a great piano, a great guitar player. It was a little loud for me, but that's probably just my opinion of your shirt. I'm sure not everybody agrees with what my opinion. I loved it. And you, ma'am, that very interesting, very beautiful, and quick. The real challenge is, and I just want to maybe for the future, do you guys take requests?
Sure.
Because my thought was, if you could do a portrait and you could sing "Too Sexy for My Shirt," like I will like literally like and go.
Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
No? All right, maybe
lost
next
the crowd.
cruise.
Yep.
Maybe next cruise. But I loved
Next
it. I absolutely loved it.
Mr. Asher.
You have a very beautiful voice, and it was a nice rendition of the song. I thought that was excellent. An interesting idea. I don't feel qualified to be an art critic, which I think is probably a good thing for you. But I mean, I have to say, I think Vincent van Gogh's reputation is probably safe for the time being. But a valiant effort, and you do paint with a real sense of urgency.
Yeah.
So I admire your technique, but I don't know. As I say, I'm definitely unqualified as an art critic, but I'll leave it at that.
I think all things said, that's pretty impressive.
Thank you for the song. It was nice, and thank you for all your effort. It was terrific.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, please tell me thank you, John and Leoma. Nicely done, my friends. Now, we have another entertainer, but we've got to do a little work out here for a moment. I've got to ask, Murray, Joel, you two specifically, how are the crowds for you guys this week upstairs? What did you think of the Flower Power Cruise?
Well, it's just so much fun to be back on there. I did the malt shop a couple years ago, and to be back is so much fun. I'm just really enjoying this.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Sorry that it's coming to an end.
I know, it's amazing.
I agree, and I am absolutely one not to pander. Having said that, my audiences were fantastic, Jason. They were absolutely fantastic. I'm scheduled to be here next cruise for the 70s. I could go home now because I've already had my fill of the fun. Audience-wise, I've had the best time, and I mean that. No pandering. You guys have been fantastic upstairs in Revelations. I appreciate you.
And you have a show tonight. If folks want to stay up and party and play a little bit late, if you want to shut down the cruise in style, you're on stage tonight.
I am.
By the pool.
Yeah, by the pool. Just some 60s classics, nothing special. It will not be the quality of Family Stone or the Buckinghams or anything you've seen out there, but it will be fun.
Way to talk up your own show, Joel. Way to really give it a plug.
I suck. Please
it's probably
come
gonna
watch.
suck. Just don't come. It's probably gonna suck. Just don't come join me, whatever you do. Way to really push, Joel. God, I knew I kept you around all these years for a reason. Please welcome out Valerie. Valerie, come on out. My dear, let's hear it for the lovely Valerie. Hello. Microphone in the middle is yours. You can leave it on there or take it off. Either way, tell everybody where you're from, my dear.
I'm from a little town in Ontario called Port Dover, and we are the motorcycle capital of the world.
Wow, I did not know
Yep,
this.
every Friday the 13th, We are inundated with motorcycles from all over the U.S. and all over Canada.
When you say Ontario, you mean Ontario, which Ontario?
Canada.
Canada. Okay, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah.
Right on, a Canadian.
Yeah.
And what are you singing for us today?
I'm singing a little song called "My Baby Thinks He's a Train."
My baby thinks he's a train.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen of the Flower Power Cruise, let's hear it for Valerie. Oh yeah, taking it up. Work it, girl.
3 a.m. in the morning, the train whistle is blowing. Sounds like some lonesome song, got in my soul, in my soul. My baby flipped blanket, he won't be back no more. My baby thinks he's a train, he makes his whistle stop and he's gone again. Sometimes it's hard on a poor girl's brain, poor girl's brain. I'm telling you, boy, my baby thinks he's a train. Locomotion, the way he moves, drags me around like an old balloon. I'm telling you, girl, that man is saying, my baby thinks he's a train. Oh, playboys.
I really thought somebody was coming out. Did you see me? I thought the Buckinghams were coming out here, so I was sure of it. I was dead sure of it. Get it, girl. Work. Work.
Choo-choo ain't just some train sound, it's the noise that you hear when my baby hits town with his long hair flying, and he's hard to. What you supposed to do when your baby thinks he's a train? He eats money like a train eats coal. He burns it up and leaves you in his bowl. If you wanna catch a ride, you wait till he unwinds. 'Cause I don't mind.
Back over here.
He's just like a train. He always gets on tram to ride.
Suck it, Joel.
Locomotion, the way he moves, he drags me around like an old balloon. I'm telling you, girl, that man is saying, my baby thinks he's a train.
Try it out, Jason. I don't have that much body hair. I can't do it.
I need you out, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the fabulous Valerie.
Thank you.
Joel, you have a lot of body hair, first and foremost. That's the first thing
I
noticed.
liked it.
That's a lot of, you had a lot of.
That's a chest toupee.
I don't know what came over me. Once she started, Jason,
Jealousy is what you.
we have a 15-year competition sort of friendship. I had a lot of fun with that. You were a ton of fun song. You could
Thank
put
you.
out a workout video. You've got so much energy. I'm just gonna go over just one, determining sort of factor of your score. What did you
You
think
seem
of?
very flustered.
I'm a little flustered.
He'd stand up, but he
I'm gonna
can't.
walk.
No, you should.
I'm gonna walk
Sit
this
back
off
down.
real quick. I'm just kind of. Here we go. I feel a little better. Okay. Thank you, Peter, for pointing that out.
Three thumbs up.
One quick aspect of your score. What did you think of my show this week? Because I need to know.
Well, I'll tell you, I nearly peed me knickers.
Is that a good thing?
Absolutely.
Oh, there you go.
We might have a winner. All right.
Did you see all that chest hair coming at you?
Oh, I did so.
There was a lot.
I like it.
We call it, no, don't. You don't want to see what's under there. We call that the love rug. We call that the
That
love
love
rug.
rug.
Peter Asher.
I could wear it off for him.
You might not want to stand up. You might not want to stand up. Yeah. Just, Mr. Asher, what did you see, sir?
I thought it was good. It was a nice country track. Where did the song come from? I don't know.
It was originally done in the 1980s by Roseanne Cash.
Oh, it was Roseanne Cash. Yeah, Roseanne is great. I'm a fan of hers
She's
too.
amazing.
It's a cool track. Yeah, you sing it well. Thank you very much. It was
thank
good.
you very much.
Enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Murray, you were obviously, I mean...
Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say that wasn't a great song or you aren't a great singer.
Sit there.
I'm going to sit here, yeah.
I hope I didn't hurt you.
No, you're
Valerie will put it on you. You can already tell. You almost didn't come out of that alive, Murray.
Thank
Let's
you
hear
very
it
much.
for Valerie.
I
Beautifully
enjoyed
done.
every minute.
Beautifully done. And I believe Joel has probably gone around to meet you on the other side. So get that vote, girl. Get that vote. Light as a feather. Please help me in welcoming out Chip. Come on out, Chip. Come on out, sir. Snake Farm Exotic Animal Park. All right, Chip. Chip's a little dangerous. First and foremost, yeah. Well, let's find out where you're from, sir.
Yes. Tybee Island, Georgia.
Tybee Island, Georgia.
Originally from Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
All right. And what do you have? What in the hell is that, Chip?
It's a skateboard.
Into the microphone, Chip.
It's a skateboard.
It's a skateboard,
Made
okay.
into a guitar.
A skateboard? Did you make it?
No.
No.
This came, my lover's daughter got it for me in San Francisco.
All right. All
My
right.
Christmas present. It's Left Coast Guitars.
Left Coast Guitar. Who is the young lady jumping up and down there? You're the lover. It's that kind of cruise. All right. Whoa. She really wants you to win, Chip. Easy, Joel. Easy, love rug. All right, Chip, what are you performing for us today, Chip?
Well, at her request, I'm doing a song by Ray Wiley Hubbard. It's called Snake Farm.
Snake Farm. All right. Chip, take it away.
Woman I love is named Ramona. She kind of looks like Tempest Storm. She could dance like a little Egypt. She works down at the Snake Farm. Snake Farm just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is Snake Farm. It's reptile house. Snake Farm. Ugh. Ask Ramona how come she works there. She says, you know, it's got its charm. There ain't nothing down here in the winter, and every now and then some kid gets bit at the Snake Farm. Snake Farm just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is Snake Farm. It's reptile house. Snake Farm. Ugh. Sometime Ramona called me up. She says, come on down, it's getting warm. She runs everybody off, and then, well, you know, it's a snake farm. Snake farm just sound nasty. Snake farm pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house. Snake Farm. Ugh. Ugh.
Chip!
I don't know what to say.
Man! Chip, you know, your lover could have come on stage. You didn't have to leave her in the middle of the audience.
No, she's better there.
Last frickin' present you ever get from your lover. I'm gonna start with Murray down at the end. Murray, what'd you think, Chip?
I loved it, but then again, I love root canals. I don't know. just hard to say. But it was interestingly funny and good and all those things and more and even less, or somewhere in between.
Well, the gong never went off. Joel, what did you think?
Yeah, I was really mesmerized by how cool that guitar is. I've never seen anything like that.
Play it? It's a little bit of a challenge. It's shorter than a normal guitar.
I do see that. That part is obvious.
And there are no frets.
I did catch
And
that
so
too.
it's really
it's
hard to judge where the chords are. I determined that the A major chord is right in the middle of the eyes, right there.
Okay. I wonder if you know what the notes are in an A major chord. I'm just curious.
Sure.
Let's hear it.
A, E, and
that
Lover for the win.
That was brilliant.
Brilliant. What'd you think, Joel?
I really
C-sharp,
liked it.
C-sharp.
C sharp. You're right. I loved it. I don't know how bad you want to win. The first place is a keychain, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
I have a feel. You're onto something. You're onto something really cool here, and I would love to see this again once it's developed a little more, because I think this is really, really cool. Really cool. Yeah. Cheers.
All right. Peter.
I love the lap steel as an instrument. I mean, it's a great instrument. You've mastered the soulful aspect of it, but not the intonation. You know, it was. As you point out, it has no frets, so you really do have to know your way around, and I think you'll get there. You know, but you're not quite there yet. But
I have a Fender resonator at home that I use normally. But
there you
it's
go.
A little different animal.
But you got the attitude and the soul and the right approach to the song was spot on. So well done. It was
All right.
enjoyable.
Thank you, Peter. Let's hear it for Chip. Nicely done, sir. They're going to unplug it. Thank you. Not to worry, for those of you sitting there thinking, we got to go run up right now and get to Family Stone, we're going to start that in a few minutes. So not to worry. We're going to finish this, then we're going to go up. Linda, come on out. Linda. Two performers left. Linda, second. Thank you very much for being here with us, my dear. You want to bring that down a little bit for me, CJ? Thank you. Linda, tell everybody where you're from.
I am from San Jose, California.
San Jose, California. And what are you doing for us today, Linda?
I'm going to be singing a song.
What song are you going to sing?
Which one was it?
Whichever one plays here in a second.
Whichever one plays.
Yeah. Let's hear it for Linda. Sounds of Silence. Perfect. Good choice.
I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? I've been put down, I've been pushed round. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, he always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. Oh, I've been made blue, I've been lied to. When will I be loved?
Air guitar, Linda. Air guitar. That's the air skateboard.
Find a new man that I want for mine. He always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. Oh, I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved?
Linda. Nicely done, nicely done. Thank you. Let's find out what we thought over there. The judges. Peter, what did you think, Stronger?
It was very good. I mean, it's a pleasure for me to hear that, of course, because I produced the original record of that with another Linda, as you may well know, by the name of Linda Ronstadt. And it's very hard for anyone to compete with her vocals because she was, to my mind, the finest girl singer I've ever worked with in my whole career. But you did a very an excellent job. You did a really valiant job, and thank you. I mean, it's fun to hear. I arranged that guitar solo and it was played by a man called Andrew Gold, as some of you may know, who's sadly no longer with us, but a great guitar player who played all those parts that he and I worked out in the studio those many years ago. So it was a pleasure to hear the arrangement, and well done. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Peter. Joel.
I agree, that was a lot of fun. I'll keep mine very short. You were fantastic. Those background vocals suck.
Very.
You were singing in the key of hell, weren't you? Because it sounded like hell. That's just a joke. No, I thought it was pretty darn good. All right, pretty darn good job.
Thank you, Murray. Let's hear it for Linda. Lovely, lovely Linda. Right that way, my dear. And our final competitor today, our final performer, please welcome Susie G. Come on out, Susie G. Hey, Susie G you look the part. Come right over here to your microphone, my dear. Tell everybody where you're from, Susie.
I'm from Auburn, Massachusetts.
Auburn, Massachusetts. Very cool.
And I have to tell you, Jason,
Please.
I feel more comfortable behind that kit.
By the kit,
Because
you're
I'm
a drummer. She's a
and
drummer.
you know, most drummers, they like to be up front, but we can't be. So I'm going to give it a shot singing out front for you guys.
What are you singing?
Somebody to Love.
Somebody to Love. All right.
Jefferson Airplane.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Susie G.
When the truth is found to be lies, and all the joy within you dies. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love.
Susie G. Nicely done, Susie. Good job getting out from behind the kit to do a little lead singing. What'd you think, Murray?
If you can find me someone to love in the next 10 minutes, you're the winner. I'm lonely.
Joel.
No, you were terrific. It was a good job. Good job.
Joel, what'd you
I
think?
agree. I love your confidence. You're adorable. You picked a fun song. You look great. You got great energy. I loved it. Yes.
Yeah,
And Mr. Asher.
Very confident, very enthusiastic. I like that. I mean, Grace is a hard one to come close to because she's one of the best. But you did a remarkable job. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Susie G. Susie, I'm going to give you this, my dear. Don't forget your lyric sheet. Now, we have a special performance to end off today's show. We have a lot of performers we've had on this stage, obviously, and we have all variety of entertainers, but we wanted someone to close out the show the right way. Oh, no, yeah. So she is not competing. She's not competing. She's just going to be our closing act. She's danced this cruise with the Blues Brothers. She's told jokes with the unknown comic. And she really wanted to get up and sing today, and we thought, what better way to end the show? She's going to come up and sing Tomorrow from the movie Annie. She may... Hello, my love. Hello, my love. And as per Murray, he would like me to remind everyone, she may have Down syndrome. This is actually from Mary. She may have Down syndrome, but she will make you feel like all of you have Up syndrome. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest flower power welcome we can put together for the gorgeous, the talented Miss Mary Langston. Take your bow, my love. Take your bow. One more. Give him one more. One more bow. Wow. There it is. Oh, you're so awesome. You're my favorite, my love. Nicely done, Mary.
Mary, you are a lovely addition to the main stage of the Flower Power Cruise. Thank you very much for that.
I know. What a charming, absolutely. How many of you have seen her? She's danced, obviously, with George and Tim. She told a joke with Dad in his show, and now you get to perform on the main stage. And thank you, Mary. I love you, and I'm glad you got to do this with us. Thank you, my love. All right, folks. We're going to welcome out all our entertainers, and remember, whether you thought they were the winner or not, it takes a lot of guts to get up here. So to start it off, we're going to give everybody the same big round of applause. Please welcome out all of today's performers. George and Joanne, Jerry, Jessica, Kim, Mike, Tim, Leoma and John, Valerie, Chip, Linda, Susie G, and I know you're not competing, but one more time for Mary as well. All right, folks. Starting down on your right, my left. Our left, your right. I'm going to say their name, and I'm going to stand behind them, and we're going to see what you thought. Sorry, gentlemen, I'm staying behind. We're going to see what you thought. Now, remember, if you think they're the winner. Now, Mary, I would love to have you compete, but I tell you what, you would win automatically. So I'm not going to do that to them because they worked hard. So you're going to hang out here with us, my dear, and because we don't want an automatic winner. You're too easy. You're too good. We're going to go with these folks down here who did their best. If you think they're the winner, you're going to go crazy. If you don't think they're the winner, if you think they did a good job, you can golf clap. You can golf clap. Tap, 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 tap. We don't want anyone to have crickets, but you're gonna go crazy for who you think is the winner. Far right-hand side, stage left. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think the winner is George and Joanne. How about Jerry? What about Jessica? Keep it going for Kim. Sorry, boys, you're not competing today. Let's just do a nice round of applause for Mike and Tim. And Kelsey, well, Kelsey didn't want to come up here at the end. Kelsey's hiding over the side. Yeah, she is. She doesn't want to be associated anymore, Mike. How about John and Leoma? The lovely Valerie. How about Chip? Chip, I thought your lover might have jumped up and down or done something crazy. I don't know what happened. And what about Linda? And last but not least, Susie G. All right, do me a favor. All of these participants did a great job. It takes a lot of guts to stand up here in front of your peers and your fellow cruisers. They did not have to do this. They did not get paid, sorry, to do this. They came up here on their own fruition. They just wanted to have a little fun. They wanted to entertain you, and at bare minimum, they certainly did that. Let's hear it for all of our participants. And it was close, but the audience has spoken. Performing. In her bathrobe, give it up for Jessica!
I was very surprised to win the Gong Show. I was not expecting that, but I had a lot of fun. I decided just a couple of days before coming on the cruise to do this. I have a stage mom. She's here with me. She was the one who suggested it. And I decided at the last minute to do a little comedy routine. So that's what I did.